Good afternoon and welcome to this beautiful, quiet and sacred space right here in southern Spain. But it's no longer very warm. I don't know if you noticed, but I've got my lovely warm body on. So, just join me somewhere relaxed, comfortable. And just breathe. Just allow yourself to come back to yourself. You can imagine allowing all your energies, your busyness with whatever you've been doing, just to come back to this moment, to this body. Yes, stretch those, or shrug those shoulders and neck. That's where a lot of tension is stored. And just breathe out all the tension. Because I don't know about you, but I've had a very busy day, and it seems the past few days. It's like I've been on a merry-go-round non-stop. So this is a lovely opportunity to stop and just enjoy being with yourself, with each other, in this space. A divine space filled with love. So even though we might be alone, feeling even lonely, we can allow ourselves to feel our own divine presence, the essence of who we are, flowing within, through us. Yes, feeling the love, allowing the love to embrace. So really, we are never alone, and we can never be lonely. It is an art, allowing yourself just to sit and relax, breathe, and do nothing. What? We've been taught we're not allowed to do nothing. Yes. Sigh of relief. We are allowing ourselves to do nothing. Just being. And the longer we breathe and relax and feel, you get the sense of, just being warm and wanted, desired, that everything's okay, even if maybe circumstances could be better. This feeling now is good. and we take our focus away from the circumstances. And allow us to tap into the space that can imagine, that can dream. Yes, it's allowed. We're allowed to do nothing, and we're allowed to dream and imagine. What is it that you've always dreamed of? What is it that you haven't allowed yourself to have? Because now is the time to allow yourself to go to this dream. It could be something very small. But then we're going to allow ourselves to build around this dream. Now I want to show you a mandala that I painted not so long ago. In the center, this is your dream. So you can do this too. Use a symbol in the center of a circle to signify your dream, something that you really desire to experience. And then, without thinking, with coloured pens or paints, paint around the circle any way that comes into mind. Complete it all and see what you get. And this is allowing ourselves to focus on a dream, even from a very small desire, a small thing that we're not sure the whole purpose of the dream or the end feeling, as long as it makes us feel magnificent, beautiful, loved, joyful. And when you've finished this mandala, allow yourself to just absorb the energies, because what you've actually done is allowed your spirit, your soul, your divine self to express herself about your dream, your grand dream. And I'm not particularly talking about the material things, the next house or the next boat or car that you're going to have. I'm talking about the grand dreams of how you are going to manifest everything in your life. And just this act of manifestation, that you, the master and creator, that you do this, this is such an excitement to be able to manifest the alchemist you. So allow this grand dream to take charge of your life, to become the priority. And once you have something visualized, hello Simone, you just missed when I showed my mandala I made, because I was talking that if we focus on a dream, a grand dream, we can get a piece of paper, draw a big circle and just begin in the beginning by drawing whatever comes to mind. This is the start of our dream. And then just allow yourself to create beautiful colours, shapes, however it comes out, all the way around it till the circle is full. And then afterwards we just observe this grand dream, and it becomes our priority, a focus that will keep us in harmony. It will keep us aligned with this grand dream of feeling the excitement, the joy. Circumstances now, they're really in our face. I've noticed since the last week, and especially since last Sunday, 11/11/11, that a big void has appeared, and this is the expansion of New Earth that we are all creating. But at the same time, as New Earth is expanding, the old energy, the old programs have gone. So I was talking the other day and somebody was saying, okay, tell us about your week. Well, I tell you, I couldn't remember anything. What have I done? It had all gone. So it's like everything's fallen away except this now moment. Magic in the air, drove through rainbows, yes. So it's all here. But the circumstances are definitely, in this now moment, are in our face to make us choose. Choose to embrace it. Choose to rebalance, realign, and focus on our grand dream, whatever that may be. And our divine self, soul, spirit, knows it. And the mandala is a beautiful way of just expressing it, because the grand dream, it is beyond words, it's beyond the material. We can't even imagine. As Simone says, the rainbows are just unbelievable. The energy, it's just so hyper. And it's like walking as you imagine the man on the moon. So you really have to be strong in your boots, standing, because you can wobble, that's for sure, if you are not sure of your direction. So this is a time just to be, not to do nothing. And allow the abundance and your dreams to come to you in a way that will blow your mind and that of everybody else. Yes, just breathing. Releasing all the tensions of the busyness, because as time speeds up, the feeling of busyness, you really need to take this breath and relax, recharge. Even the human has to surrender. Everything is, yes, richer in colour, and just being in ourselves, in our own truths. You see, from the last few days, this void that has opened up, and it is a beautiful void, and it's hard to describe, except you have to float in it. Allow yourself to float as if you were in a pool or on the sea. And just allow yourself to be guided. This is the time to be guided. And the more you allow yourself to be guided, you will. And it's not going to come from up there. You're not going to hear any angels or whatever. It's you. And maybe like myself, sometimes you visualize things, sometimes you feel things, sometimes you hear things, sometimes it's a taste or a smell. You just know. And these are your senses you need to start following, because they are going to guide you. So it's relaxing in this void, trusting there's nothing's going to happen. So Simone, are you going to paint a mandala and show us next week and talk about it? We can connect online. Huh? Is that a good idea? Always, when I was starting out, I used to read energy in the clock. And when I finish the painting, I note down all the colours I've used, and I write down how I feel that these colours mean to me now. Not what the colours mean to everybody else, but what does this colour mean to me now? And then I write down next to the row of colours what they mean. And then after I've written down this, I allow a story to unfold. So write the story down. And then you can tell us, Simone, what your story is. And then maybe I will read you mine as well next time. But it works, yeah, as energy does. It's not just now, it's continuously storytelling, and it's about a new birth that I can't grasp yet, because I'm not supposed to grasp it, because I have to learn to trust. Be. Okay, so at 5 o'clock next week, hopefully Simone will be available. And I'll bring her in so we can see Simone and me, and we'll chat about her story, what the mandala says, about your dream. That's quite exciting. We have to be a little crazy. We have to play a little on the way, don't we? Okay. So just allow yourself to be. Feel yourself whole, supported by the earth and the skies, by yourself. Simone says, actually, I have drawn one in pen a few days ago. How I do my watercolours feels intuitive flow then. Then make sense of it. Sure, let's, yes. We have a little fun time, huh? Coming up to Christmas. And my family's coming over. Can you believe it? My grandson is flying over from Aruba to see me just for 5 days. So I'm going to be so ecstatic for 5 days. And his daddy, our son. So, let's just be with the breath, ourselves, and be that divine embrace. Wonderful life. Okay, so I feel that that's all for today. I'm relaxing a lot, sleeping a lot. This space always feels so good, I never want to leave it. Even my mum says, she says, when you go into that room, it's like you change into a different person. Maybe I do, maybe I allow myself to. Because I do find when we're in the normal life with other people, you can't be totally real. Because it's that judgment comes in again. We're learning, always learning. I call it download sleeps, lose time, space, sense, yeah. Lots is happening, so lots of sleep, lots of water, and be merry. So if anybody else would like to draw a mandala and put it up and tell your story, yes, let's have a mandala party the next few weeks. But next week it's Simone. So whether you want to do another one, Simone, or just colour in the one you've penned and tell us all about it. Until next week, I love you. You are magnificent. Be good, enjoy, and allow yourself to do nothing. Many times, abundance will come in some way. Adios.